smile, 'cause you're tea time with the smile, 'cause you're tea time with the smile, 'cause you're tea time. Yes, yes, yes. Let's get right to it. Let's get into it. Yes, this is still tea time. I know what you're wondering. What is this? Because this isn't what I'm used to. If I'm a tea timer, I'm used to doing it the sports style, used to do it live play-by-play style, but you might recognize the outfit. You might not recognize the outfit from the tea time tailgate. We brought it back. Hold on. Real professional. Get rid of my gum. So, let's introduce you all to what this is tonight because tea time is new, but what we're doing tonight is even newer. It's a new style, it's a new edition, it's a new episode of tea time. Either way, this is tea time. This shit right here. And I'm your host, Tony Murr. And if you are a fan of Steve Harvey, if you are a fan of Alex Trebek, rest in peace, if you are a fan of Michael Strahan, if you are a fan of Snoop Dogg, these are all game show hosts, and the theme is it's game night. And because you are watching this, because you are getting teed up, then, oh, well, I already gave it away, but you'll take it back because if you're watching this, then you are officially teed up. We're teed up around here. What tea time is usually an alternate broadcast. If you are a football fan, picture the Manning cast for Monday Night Football. What I do typically on tea time is I'll tell you the game that I'm watching. It's been the NFL during the NFL season, and I've been doing specifically the NFL playoffs. I did the Broncos and Bills game last Saturday, and I did the Patriots-Texans game on this past Sunday. And I will continue to enunciate the football game. So what it is, it's like a play-by-play. I tell you what game that I'm watching. I have a live scoreboard right above your head, and through that live scoreboard, I'm narrating and doing the play-by-play, orchestrating the game for you all. So it's basically another way to watch and enjoy the game. What people usually do is you're watching the game as you typically would on your big, beautiful, wonderful flat screen television, HD. Why don't you go HD on them? I would. If you got the HD option, do it. You used to have to click in 8. You used to have to type in 8 to be able to get that HD option. Now everything's just HD. Everything, that's the only option you have. How wonderful this new age is that we're living in. And through this new age, you can do a live stream with Tony Murr on the side, because what you do on the flat screen, on the big screen, you get the game going, and then on your side screen, on a tablet, a laptop, a phone, you got tea time going. And what you're doing is basically watching the game with me. It's a fun thing that we do over here. And we are in the midst of football season. Tea time and football, football and tea time, they go hand in hand like peanut butter and jelly. Like popcorn and butter. Like eggs and bacon. Like your left ass cheek and your right ass cheek. You can't have one without the other unless you were in a critical and crucial accident, and for that I'm sorry. Even if you do only have one cheek, I will still love that cheek all as much as I would love both of your cheeks. I will show that one cheek the amount of love I would show both of your cheeks. So no matter what your cheek situation is, you did tea time and you did football. It goes hand in hand. I was doing Monday Night Football, I was doing Thursday Night Football, and I was doing a Sunday pregame. And as the football has dwindled down, as we only have 3 games left in the season, 2 games left this weekend, there's less and less for me to do. And I don't really feel like it's not hockey season yet, as far as I'm concerned. It's not basketball season yet, as far as I'm concerned. I could have thrown on a random Celtics game. I could have thrown on a random Bruins game, and we could have watched the game together. And there will eventually be a time where we do that. We would do that, and we do have the fun. We still have the fun. But it doesn't seem right to be doing that in the midst of the heat of football season with the AFC and the NFC championship coming up. So what I decided to do, this is the first time that we're doing something like this, the first time we're doing a show like this. This is Tea Time Game Night. So what I'm doing is I'm going to be your pseudo host for your game shows that you've loved for years and years. We're talking Family Feud. We're talking Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. We're talking Deal or No Deal. We're bringing that back. There's been times where I've been waiting in like lobbies and waiting areas, like doctors' offices, and they have Deal or No Deal going on. And I'm thinking to myself, how did they do away with this show? And I saw this one episode almost from beginning to end. That's how long I was waiting in this waiting room. I mean, what do you expect to happen in the waiting room? I was still pissed to be waiting so long in the waiting room. It's almost like you would rather wait in another room. There's an idea. There's an idea. If there is a waiting room at your establishment, why not have something entertaining going on there? I mean, they did have Deal or No Deal, so they knew a little bit what they were doing, but step it up one notch. Give me some pizza bites, some bagel bites. Give me some food, appetizers. Give me some not entrees. Give me some drinks. Give me some cocktails while I wait. It's no longer a waiting room. It's just another room that you're having fun in on the way to go to your main event, to go to what you came there to do. So that's just a sidetrack idea. I was watching this Deal or No Deal going on. First of all, I was enthralled. I was completely encaptured by this, and I didn't even want to get called into the room that I was waiting to be in because I wanted to see the result. And what the result was some family was left absolutely devastated. There was so on that show, it would be the contestant, and they would bring their family, and they would often consult with the family as to what the right call is. Should we take the deal from the banker, or should we keep the ball rolling? And sometimes there could be at odds because some people, I mean, you can see who the real gamblers are amongst the family. Go, keep going, keep going. This guy brought his boyfriend and not his boyfriend's family, his own family and his boyfriend. The family, they were getting offered something like $400,000, and all they had left was or maybe even $700,000. It was hundreds of thousands of dollars, and all they had was maybe like the $5 left and the million left, and it was basically up to whatever it was in that box. They were rolling with it, and the boyfriend's like, "Just go for it, just go for it." He was really encouraging him. While the family's like, you have 400, 500, $600,000 just sitting, staring at you in the face. Take the deal, take the deal. He listened to the boyfriend. He lost all the money, and he just tried to convince himself in that moment, oh, it's okay, it's okay. If that ever happened to me, if I had the chance to win 400, 500, $600,000, and then I ended up losing, I would be thinking about that till my deathbed, till I was 6 feet under. There's no way that I would be able to get over that during this lifetime. And I would hope, who knows what um, the future held for him and his boyfriend. Did they make it after that episode? Did they continue to see each other? I can only imagine how awkward and weird things were over Thanksgivings, Christmases, any sort of family get together where maybe they're still living in their modest apartment, their modest one-bedroom home, and they're hosting, and maybe they couldn't afford a big bar. They couldn't afford everything they wanted at the bar. So the family's just saying, oh, the bar is kind of lacking. You only have one handle of Tito's, and there's 12 of us here. I don't know if that's gonna jive. I know I'm talking more about like my family parties. That wouldn't be enough. That wouldn't be enough. But nonetheless, there was probably some instances that came up to say, you could have had 400 grand. You could have had 500 grand. You listen to your boyfriend over there. Look how stupid he is. He has to eat Thanksgiving dinner with a plastic fork and knife because you guys didn't take the $400,000 from the banker. So they should create. The ideas are flowing. The ideas are coming left and right. Chunka, 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 chunka. So imagine there was a reality show for the Family Feud, for everyone who was involved in the show afterwards, where they had to live together in a house for a week, and it was not anything luxurious. It was something that was like very modest, maybe a little bit below modest, nothing terrible, but nothing where you're like, wow. And they just left to stew with each other as to what case should we have picked in the beginning? Should we have taken that first deal? Should we have taken the last deal? And I would love to see what the turmoil would turn into. That's the thing that the people want. They want the shit. like in the interview, manja, manja, manja. People want the shit. I would want that reality show. So what I'm kind of getting back to, I was going on a tangent specifically about Family Feud, but what we're doing here is I will be the host of multiple game shows tonight. We got Family Feud, we got Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and we got Deal or No Deal. And then, so I'm Tony Mayer, I'm the host. And then on the other side of that is you're going to have Moni Tarullo. You're going to have someone who is the participant of this. If you are a true tea timer, if you're a tea timer from way back in the day, then you know who Moni Tarullo was. It's me. I'm Moni Tarullo. So I will be the participant, I will be the contestant in the show, and then Tony Mer will be hosting. Do we get it? And then if you're in the chat, if you're watching, feel free to chime in if you know an answer or two. I wouldn't be Moni Tarullo would not be upset if you were able to help at all. Or if you just told him he's an idiot. You can tell him that too. Hold on, let me check in on something. Okay. Okay. So, we got deal or no deal. We got deal or no deal. We'll start off with that. Window. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna minimize me. I'm gonna be that little motherfucker in the corner. I'm gonna be that motherfucker in the corner, right there. Boom. And then we're gonna get the window capture. All right, let's. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay now. Okay now. Sorry, we're just gonna get this nice and lined up for everyone. Perfect. Okay, deal or no deal? Let's start off with that. Remember, I am the host, Tony Merritt. This is game show night, the first game night in tea time history. Something to get excited about. And I mean, without further ado, let's get it going. I'm gonna do my best Howie Mandel impression. Okay. So, let me just check this out over here. Trying to figure out where the best spot I could go would be. All right, let's see. The window capture? Oh, yeah, window capture. Yep. I think this is our best. I think this is our best bet right here. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. I'm the host. I'm the host. Get into the motion. Get into the ocean. Hello. I am your host, Tony Mer. And this game right here, there's two options. It's either deal or no deal. You either are going to come out of here with the deal. Sorry, we got a pop up. Yeah, we got a streak going. We got a deal or no deal situation. What you're going to do is at first, Moni Tarula, you're going to pick a case. It could be any one of these cases. It's 1 through 26. It's almost like the days till Christmas, and then we added a day, added a number. What you're going to do is you're going to pick that, and that is going to be your case for the game. And what you're trying to do after that is you're going to select the cases that you believe do not have the higher amounts of money in it. You know what? We'll get the socials out of here for right now. You're hopefully going to knock out the $1, the $2, the $10, and then The banker, after every sort of, out of every round, the banker, he's going to give you a deal, a deal to make, a number to make. And this guy, he's known to be a real douchebag. I even hate working with them. When we had to fill out our employee reviews about what could be better, everyone's main complaint is about the banker. He's a douchebag. He's an asshole, but he'll make you a fair deal. Maybe. Maybe if he's nice. I don't know if he's feeling nice today. Are you ready for this, Moni? You know what, Tony? I feel like I was born for this moment. Over here, I got my family with me. I got my mother, my father, my brother, and I invited my cousin Anthony as well. So I hope that's okay. They're a emotional bunch. I don't know if they're the best people to help me make this decision, but I figured they want to get their time in the light and play a little game on national television. Is that all right with you, Tony? Yes, it is. So let's get started, Moni. I want you to pick your case, whatever you think is your lucky number. You know what, Tony? You know what? I was just eyeing up this 18 over here. I feel like this 18 is calling my name, so I'm going to go ahead and select this one. Okay. Okay, so I have to choose 7 cases now. We're looking to get the low numbers out of the way. Let's all pick all the low numbers so we get a good deal from the banker. I'm going with 4. Let's start with 4. We got the lovely redhead in the red dress showing me the 10. You're a 10, honey. Show me that 10. We love it. We love it. All right, 6 cases to go. We're on a good track. That 5 is saying something to me. What's the 5 saying? The redhead's back. Oh, 750. The second largest amount on the second grab. Oh, jeez. That's a blow to the ego. That's something that's not going to make me feel good. Oh, man. Do I keep going? I keep going? Okay. Let's see if we can bounce back. Give me the 2. All right, we need a little bit more variety. 500,000. Oh, God. 500,000. 750,000 to 500,000 ran in a row. This redheaded bitch. Oh, she's killing me. Can we get a blonde? Can we get a brunette going? She's got nothing but bad news. All right, let's bounce back. Give me the 15. Give me the 15. Oh, 200,000. You're knocking them off right in a row. Oh, 200,000, 500,000, 750,000. Oh, God, I mean, you're desecrating my will to play this game. Hey, let's take a breather right now, Moni. I can see this is already getting to you, but there's a lot of game left. There's a lot of good numbers left. I just talked to the banker. He's in a better mood than usual. Maybe he's going to be willing to cut you a better deal than you think. So don't hold out yet, but you need to turn this around. You need to change, however you're picking these, you need to change the way that you're doing it. And also, you keep making comments about the people that I work with. I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate that. Yep, that's exactly what I'm saying. This is not going your way, but it's not because of the women that are opening the case. I hope you know that. Okay? I want you to move on past the redhead. This is a low budget form of Deal or No Deal. We cannot afford to have 26 women. We have 1 woman, and it's this redhead, and she's going to be opening all the cases. So I would hope you would refrain from any more comments about her appearance or her being a bitch. Okay? I recognize this isn't network television anymore, but please have some decorum. All right. All right, let's get it back, Tony. Tony, you're kind of starting to piss me off now with this. You're talking to me like you're an HR representative. You're talking to me like you're not me. You're talking to me like I'm beneath you. Just because this is your damn show doesn't give you a right to comment to me like that. I'll say whatever the fuck I want. Give me the 6. That's right, you beautiful lady. You're beautiful now. We'll take the 5 G's off. 5 G's is okay. Let's get some stuff on the left side of the aisle. No more on the right side. Let's go with the number 9. What do you say, lady? Oh, there we go. Now you're speaking my language. You want to go out to dinner soon? I'm feeling rich, baby. Let's see. Oh, I got one more case. Let's go with the 14. Let's go with the 14. What do you got for me? 1K? That's okay. That's okay. We rebounded. Oh, there's that douchebag of a banker. Moni, what are you gonna do here? The douchey banker, the asshole banker, 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 27,000. That's an obvious no, Tony. No deal. Let's keep it playing. We're going to 6 cases now. Oh, man, do I get a different girl for the second round? I feel like I need one. I feel like we need something to revive me right here. 27,000 when I still got I got 50,075. We're a little too early to be taking that deal. Give me the one. Give me the one. 300,000. Oh, this girl. I don't even think she's that hot anymore. I'm sick of the red hair. It's a genetic defect. Anyone ever told you that? God, I hate you. 300,000. All right, let's bounce back. We still got some big numbers up there. We still got some 6-baggers up there. It's just giving me the 11. Go with the 11. $1. Thank you. Thank you, Brenda. You're that chick. You're that chick. All right. Look how many we got left on the left side. We got $15, $25. Let's get into some of that. Give me the 3. Give me the 3. 10,000. Oh, my God. Get into the left side of the aisle. You're looking at the right side. Come on. You got your eyes on the 2? You got your eyes on the 2? The 2's gone, big fella. Oh, 22. Oh, 22. You know what, Mackie do? I think I will. I think I will. Give me that 22. You fucked me, buddy. You fucked me. Oh my God, eyes on the 22. I got eyes on you, pal. You're costing me dough. You're costing me dough. 400K. Look at all those stuff on the right side already gone. I'm playing a terrible game. I'm playing an awful game. I'm letting all the X factors, the outside factors get into my head. Give me that 16. Don't tell me it is. Don't tell me. There we go with the $50. Something from the left side of the aisle. Don't get it neglected. Like Beyonce said, let's go to the left, to the left. Moni, I'm going to need you to calm down because you are doing my job as the host and it's up to me to come up with the witty and catchy catchphrases in between. I so badly wish that I came up with the Beyonce line. It was on the tip of my tongue. And the next thing I know, you start going into your Ric Flair mode and want to go buoyancy on top of the water and really show your charisma. Good on you, kid. Good on you. You're working your way up. Shut the fuck up, Tony. Let me play the game. I'm getting in a groove and you just want to talk. Give me an 8. Give me an 8. $15. Shut the fuck up, Tony. We got a number. 48K. 21K more than what I just had. With 50K, 75K, 100K left and the good old million left, I'm going no deal on you, banker. Screw you, pal. Going on. All right. That 10 saying something. What's the 10 saying? $100. That's what I'm talking about. We got a lot of numbers left on the left side of the aisle here. Let's not take our eye off the prize. Let's not forget why we're here. Give me the 19. Shout out Ryan Fitz. Give me the 19. 100K. 100K. All the 6-digit numbers are gone. 100K, 50, 500K, 400K. Oh man, I might need to consult with the family soon. We got 2 cases left. We got 2 cases left for this round. I still got that $1 million prize. I still got that $1 million prize. That's the only thing that's keeping me going. Give me the 21. Give me the 21. 50K. I'm doing terrible. I'm doing awful. All the numbers on the right side. All right, Moni, I'm going to need you to pull it together here, pal, because even though you're playing a terrible game right now, you're showing all your worst emotions on national television, there's still a game to be played. That great number right there, that 100,000 times 10 number, it's still out there for you. Go get it, kid. I believe in you. What do you say? No, I'm sorry. Sorry, I keep telling you to shut the fuck up. Oh man, can I play? Can I play online craps? That might have to come up. That might have to come up. No, I'm stressed. I'm stressed right now. Need to get the mill. Give me the 12. Give me the 12. What do you say, lady? $500. That's what we're talking about. What do we got for an offer? 80K. I mean, at this point, 80K, what's that doing in my life? Paying for 1 year my my kids' college tuition? I'm gonna tell them to go stream anyways. No deal. No deal. Go on YouTube, kid. I ain't paying for your college. Give me the 25, like the day Christ was born. Come on now. Come on now. 200,000. This chick's looking better and better. I love the red hair. I love the red hair. Okay. 2 cases. You know what? Tell me from the chat. I need the chat to help me on this one. I'm too nervous to pick. Give me a number, chat. That seven's floating in midair for us. What do you say about that one? But just tell me. What do we say? We'll give it another 5 seconds, chat. I'm going with the 20. I'm going with the 20. You're too late. 75. We're coming back. We're coming back. We still got the big number on the table. Still got the big number. And that's why you play the game, Boney. It's all about that 7-digit number. No one wants to be a thousandaire. Thousandaire, that's so easy. $1,000,000. When we talk about millions, think about how you can line your pockets with that. Think about the swagger you would be walking around with. Think about the girls. Think about the girls. But these maybe aren't going to be the right type of girls for you. They're going to be gold diggers, but man, they'll be fun for a night. If you want to have fun for a night, it's $1,000,000 that's going to do it for you, Moni. Oh, now you speaking my language. How big are the butts, Tony? How big are the butts? $1,000,000 worth of butts? Give me 13. Give me 13. 75,000. We got a new offer from the 131. Chat, what do we do? Chat, what do we do? That is quite a large number. And I really only have one option. I'm gonna go no deal. No deal to the asshole banker. All right, let's see how we got. We're choosing 2 cases. Oh, we gotta be careful around here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 cases, including the one I chose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. God, the 7. The 7. It's been floating there. Don't do it. Yes, the 300. Oh, we're playing better. Give me that 26. Give me that beautiful 26. What do you say, B? Okay. Okay, we still got the big number on the board. Oh, and it's $211,000. 4 cases left. You know what? We made it this far. I don't have a boyfriend telling me no. I'm going yes to the no. Yes to the no deal. Okay. Let's slow things down here, Moni. Tony here to bring us back and bring the people back to what we're doing on the screen. 4 cases left out of 26 cases. You either got one of these cases is your case. One of these cases also has $1,000,000 in it. Another one has 25, another one has 400, another one has 750, aka those don't do anything for you. Those don't, that doesn't even get you the top tier meal that you're looking for. At this point, you gotta play a flawless game. Choose one case this round and choose wisely, my friend. God, you look sexier as each case has been getting picked. Moni, can I ask you to do me? It's getting creepy. It's getting creepy, Tony, but I'm starting to feel it too, man. I'm starting to feel something too. Let's think this out. 23. 23, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. $25. We got 3 cases left. You gypped me out on that offer. That's a terrible offer. That should at least be in the 400,000s, Baker. Because of the disrespect behind that, I'm going no deal. I'm going no deal. 3 cases left. 3 cases left, Moni. One of them containing $1,000,000. And when we talk about the booty that can be had with $1 million. This ain't pirate's booty. This ain't your regular booty that you can find at the grocery store. This is the type of booty that you find courtside at a basketball game. This is the type of booty that you find off a yacht, looking like this on the top of your yacht. You're behind the steering wheel, and all you see is a big booty right on the bow. A big booty on the bow, Tony. $1 million. Can you do it? God. I didn't feel the importance till right now, Tony. This banker better buck up when I get this right one. Let's go. 17 right next to it. 17 right next to it. 750,000. Come on. The banker's offer for that's the type of offer I'm talking about. This is the exact point that I was talking about when I was watching Deal or No Deal before. 461. No deal. No deal. Oh my God. So they give me this option. Do I stay with the case that I chose? Do I stay with the case that I chose? Or do I switch to the number 24? Caleb Williams. Kobe Bryant. Caleb Williams, is that bad? That's the first 18 that I thought of? Is there Peyton Manning? But I think I like Caleb Williams better. Let's ride with it. Let's ride. Let's finish off what we came here to do. $1 million. Can we do it? No. Oh my God. You played a flawless game. You played a flawless game. The entrance fee's $550,000. I had to pay to play this. Yeah, I wish I knew that before. Does anyone else know this when they're going to play Deal or No Deal? You had to pay $50,000 to be in it. Oh my God! You gotta pay $50K to be in this. And I only got $400. My net loss $49,000. Oh. It was in the 24. I played a great game. I stayed away from the million. It was in the 24. So this is what I was talking about before, where imagine you're going to play Deal or No Deal. People are in your corner saying, like, you could have the $1 million. They offer you $460,000, but you could have the $1 million in yours, and you have to take it in from the crowd, in between your own ears. The people that you brought, are they saying for you to take it? Are they saying for you to stay? I mean, it's human instinct to keep going for it. You're honestly, yeah. Right when I was having that Caleb rhetoric, was when I should have went off of it. That's when I should have went off of it entirely, because I was saying that I was essentially picking Caleb Williams over Kobe. I could have went with Kobe. I had the option to go over to the other side. But imagine you had that $460,000 offer out there, and you went and you said no deal, and then you walked away with $400, and then you have to try to convince yourself it's okay, that that happened. It's not okay. It's not okay. All right, we gotta play that again. Let's go back on that one before we go to the next game, or let's hear from the chat. Do we want to do one more? Deal or No Deal? We'll come back to this. Do we want to do Deal or No Deal now? Do we want to do Family Feud? Do we want to do Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? What should be the next game? Jeopardy. Let's see if we got a Jeopardy, a free Jeopardy game on here. Window capture. Let's see. food. Ooh, I like this one. All right, let's do this. All right, let's start this up. We'll do a little Jeopardy for you, Riley. So we did cooking Jeopardy just because I like to think of myself as a cook at times. So you can't see the top there. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm trying to get you to see. Yeah. Produce, fruits and vegetables, international food, cooking verbs, miscellaneous fast food jingles slash slogans. I know I got a couple fat guys out there that could help with the jingles and the slogans of the fast foods. That was a Freudian slip. Fat food, fast food. Let's go. I mean, you gotta start with the 500. Miscellaneous fast food, $500. This talking dog was popular in the late 90s and was the brand mascot for Taco Bell. What was the breed of dog? God, I don't even know. I'm a 90s kid. I don't even know this one. I'm going to go Beagle. Chihuahua. That makes more sense. That makes so much more sense. Shit. Okay. Gotta go. Okay. What's Chick-fil-A's slogan? Spelled out correctly. Eat more chicken. Eat is spelled EAT. More is spelled MOR. Chicken is spelled CHIKIN. There we go. Okay, we got $500 right there. All right, fast food jingle slogans. Let's keep going on this train. Where's the beef? That's Wendy's. We know that. Wendy's. There we go. All right, I'm keeping track right here. That's 500, 400. All right, 300. Eat fresh. That's Subway. Come on now. Come on. We know that. Subway. America runs on Dunkin'. This one's a little too easy. I'm loving it. You gotta know this one. You're living under a rock if you don't know this one. Mickey D's, come on. All right, we got 100 right there. We cleaned up the fast food jingles and slogans. Maybe I'm the fatty. All right, next one. How many munchkins are sold per year? I think it's a billion. I think they want to trick you. It's a billion. 1 billion munchkins a year. That's fun. That's fun. All right, we got that one. That's 400. The seasonal adult Happy Meal this year at McDonald's was based on this popular Christmas movie. Grinch? Yes, let's go. That's 300 right there. Only missed one so far. What is the name of the founder and mascot of KFC? That's Colonel Sanders. There's been many iterations of Colonel Sanders over the years. A lot of different people have played Colonel Sanders, but it's Colonel Sanders every single time. That's 200. Miscellaneous fast food items. Who serves the Whopper? Burger King. Too easy. All right, the fast food items we pretty much cleaned out right there. We only missed one of these. Cooking verbs. This is where I think I'm going to shine. You do this to a block of cheese if you want to shred it down into smaller pieces. Great. That was too easy. Great. Thank you. Thank you. All right, next one. Other than cutting, you need to do this to a banana. You sometimes do this to a potato peel. You often do it to a carrot, and you also may do it to an apple. It's a peel. It's a peel. Come on now. Next one. When you drop an ingredient, raw food, into a pot of hot oil. Fry. Come on, we need a harder one than that. Fry. If you want scrambled eggs, you must do this after you crack the egg. Whisk. You would have taken all of those answers. I'm going to give you the whisk. I'm going to play into this. Beat an egg, whip an egg, mix an egg. Mix would have been the real low standard one. I can't believe you'd accept that. Whisk is the most appropriate. All right. You do this when you place something into a hot oven. Bake. Too easy. All right. This might... I don't know if this is panning out like I want. All right. This is international food. Gulab Hamon is a dessert made of small balls of cake soaked in rose water syrup. Which country does it come from? It's not the U.S. France, U.S., Greece, or India. The gulab is making me feel like it's Indian. I'm going to go India. Yes, sir. Only missed one of these. International food. In France, they are known as escargots. Those are snails. You trip me up. The popular side dish is often served in Asian restaurants. It is often served with curry. It is also used to make sushi rice. Come on. This type of tea leaf is commonly found in many Japanese desserts. It is known for its bright green color. It's green tea. It's known for its bright green color. What type of Jeopardy is this? Come on. International food. This country is famous for their pastas and pizzas. Italy. Come on now. All right. I mean, we're going to clean this out pretty easily. Solve this riddle. This is a type of small fruit that is smaller than your hand. Fuzzy outside, green inside. That's a kiwi. Is that a riddle? That doesn't even feel like a riddle. It's a kiwi. When you cut this vegetable, it can make you cry. It's an onion. This is too easy. These two vegetables can be found in a salad. A lot of vegetables can be found in a salad. I'm going to go tomato and cucumber. I mean, geez, how easy could that be? Name just two vegetables, basically. Which one of the following is not a citrus fruit? Ooh, pineapple, right? Yep. This vegetable is commonly used to make fry. All right, potato. We got to get off this. I'm off of this. This was Jeopardy for friggin' morons, okay? Alright, we're gonna go to... I looked at this, I really liked Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Go outside with a bad bitch. Who wants to be a millionaire? I do. Okay, let's get back to the premise. Tony Murr, host. Actually, let me peep something real quick. All right, so Tony Murr. Boom, boom, boom. I am the host. I am host, and Moni Tarullo is the participant. All right, we are here to play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? And I know my buddy over there, Moni, he does. After he's going through what some would say is the game show gauntlet, where he has multiple tries to win money. He wants the money. Can he get the money? He's so far. He came so close to the $1,000,000. Only ended up with 400. We didn't tell him. We didn't tell him that there's. Hold on. We didn't tell him that there's a $500 or a $50,000 tab to play. Now he owes us. Now he owes us. Should have taken the deal, Moni. But now he's got another chance to be a millionaire. Can he do it? I don't like how you're taking victory laps on me, Tony. I'm here to play the game as much as you are here to host it. This is supposed to be fun for the audience. Oh, see, that's a good coping mechanism. Just to say, oh, this is supposed to be fun for the viewers at home while I'm losing. Okay? Let's keep it going. Play now. Yeah, we're going to skip that. We're going to skip that. Who wants to be a millionaire? Let's play. Oh, let me add this. What type of food is a strawberry? So let me actually. Your first question, Moni, is what type of food is a strawberry? Well, Tony, could it be meat? Sometimes I've had a strawberry burger before. Is it a fungus? Am I eating fungus every time I have a strawberry banana smoothie? It can't be a vegetable. I'm gonna have to go with D, fruit. That is correct. Moving on to the next question. Tony, Moni, you are some sort of genius. You are some sort of genius knowing that the strawberry is a fruit. Which creature represents the zodiac sign of Cancer? So that's a little bit of a morbid question. What creature represents Cancer? Okay. This is zodiac signs. All right. You let off the hook for this one. It's a serpent, a monkey, a crab, and a tiger. God. I don't know. I'm gonna go with tiger? It's a crab. Who the fuck wants to be a crab? I'm already out of the game. How do I not use a lifeline? How do I not use any of my things? Okay, I need to redo. Alright, we're redoing this. Alright, Moni. You really fucked that one up. You were out on the second question. You didn't use any of your lifelines. Alright, let's learn how to play the game now. This right here. I don't know what the flip-de-doo is. This one right here. I don't know what this one. Oh, this is we're polling the crowd. This is your lifeline. This is 50-50. Okay? Maybe use one before you go out of the game. We'll give you a second try. Which word can mean an equal score in a sporting competition? Is it A, scarf? Is it B, glove? Is it C, hat? Is it D, tie? Well, these are all clothing items. Do they really, when it's going into overtime and the team has the same score, do they call it a glove? Do the refs put on gloves because it's a glove when it's the same score? Is it a scarf? I feel like I haven't heard. No, oh, it's a tie. It's a tie. Okay, I got that. I got that one. It's a tie. I'm gonna go with tie, Tony. D. Oh. Oh, are you smarter? Let me see if I can find that one too. Are you smarter than a fifth grader? All right. Moni, here's your next question. Which creature produces pearls? Is it A, frogs, B, seahorses, C, oysters, or D, whales? So I know a frog can produce a prince, according to all those movies. You've seen it on Shrek before, I'm pretty sure. Seahorses, all I see from seahorses online is basically an explosion of their tummy and a bunch of tiny seahorses come out of it. So I'm not going to go with the seahorse. Sea oysters, that could be it. That could be it. I've never found a pearl in my oyster at a restaurant, but maybe they extract them before I get to eat them. And D, whales, they produce something called like ambergris, where it's used to make perfumes. Fun fact. It smells awful coming out of the thing. I'm going to go with C, oysters on this one, Tony. You are some sort of brainiac there. The way that you go through your reasoning is just spectacular. You really add to the show and add to the program, and for that I am thankful. Next question. $300 question. Sorry for the indigestion. I just had dinner. With which brand of the arts, which branch of the arts is Vincent van Gogh most associated? A, opera, B, painting, C, ballet, or D, film? So, Tony, despite how smart I've looked up to this point, you would I didn't know there was branches of arts, okay? I didn't know there was branches of them. I thought if we were talking divisions of branches of the government, I could have went along with that. Branches of a tree, sure. Branches of art, that's where you threw me off. And if it wasn't an A through D answer, if it was a multiple choice, I'd be really screwed because I couldn't tell you any branches of art. But now that we got this, let's see. Vincent van Gogh. Let's see if we can get anything from the name itself. Is it A, opera? Van Gogh. That could work. That could seriously work. B, painting. Something about him being Vincent. Something about him being Vincent tells me it could be painting. I don't know what it is. The fact that he's not Vinny or Vin and he's Vincent, that tells me painting. Ballet, on the other hand, you know Vincent doesn't do the ballet, so I'm out on the ballet. And D, film. It's between opera and painting for me. The Vincent van Gogh. Van Gogh. See, that makes me want to think it's opera, but I'm going to go with B, painting on that one. What a performance right there out of you, Moni. That is top tier. The way that you went, I wanted it to be opera for you. I really did. I thought you had something cooking with that opera answer. I know the answers beforehand. They're on my little notepad right here. They're on my notepad, and I thought I was looking at painting, and I thought it was opera too. But you managed to get out of that train of thought, and for that you're going to be good at this show. So we're going to increase this one to $500 if you get this correctly. Manitoba and Nova Scotia are provinces of which country? So there's this fella that I know in the chat by the name of Riley, and he's a resident of this country. I'll allow him to tell me this answer. Riley, I'm going to use my phone to chat option. Nova Scotia and Manitoba are provinces of which country? I think you know it. I think you know it, my dude. Come on, with some emphasis though. I thought you were going to be like, Canada, baby. We knew it was Canada. Come on, now we're stacking wins. Let's stack that cheese. Sorry, I'm getting into the music. Oh, Tony, this isn't So You Think You Can Dance. This is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and I'm gonna just kick off the show if you continue to showboat around when you only got the $500 answer. We're going all the way up to $1 million, buddy. You're already showboating. Let's calm it down, okay? Which fictional character has been played on screen by Sean Connery and Roger Moore? Is it A, Lawrence of Arabia, B, James Bond, C, Indiana Jones, or D, Batman? Now, this is where it starts to get tough, and I appreciate you telling me to calm down with the showboating because this question just really upped in the difficulty level. I don't want. I want to. It's not James Bond. I feel like why do I don't even know who Lawrence of Arabia is. He seems like some sort of heartthrob. Lawrence of Arabia. You're going out with Lawrence. I'm scared. If your ex-boyfriend's Lawrence, and you're telling me that's a guy I shouldn't worry about, I'm nervous and I might be changing my name from Anthony to Antonio. 7. I'm gonna go with the 50-50 here, but I think it's gonna give me A and D. Okay, it's not Lawrence of Arabia. I'm going with Batman. Damn it, it's James Bond. Gotta use the lifelines a little bit more. The one answer I said it definitely wasn't. It was. I'm enjoying this one. I really am. Alright. Tell me what you guys want to see. Let me see if I can even find it. But do we want to see Deal or No Deal again? Who Wants to Be a Millionaire again? There's this game called The Chase that I could play. And there's also a game called, or we can do Family Feud. Let me see if I can find Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? Sorry, I just got wrapped up in something. Let's go with. Let's go with the Feud. We'll go with the Feud, and then we can come back. We can come back to the ones we like. I couldn't find anything for Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? Okay. Okay. All right, we're back. We're back. We're gonna go Family Feud on. It's not what you would typically think of Family Feud. It's a little bit of a different version. Oh, Stephanie. Or Cheyenne. I don't want to do this to you. Name a person who is paid to make decisions. President. Jesus, who the fuck is paid? Is it like governor? Mayor. Oh, judge. Coach. Supervisor. Oh, God. I'm gonna get roasted for that one. Doctor, police officer, CEO. That makes sense. That makes sense, honestly. All right, Cheyenne takes round one. I'll give that to you one. I'll give that one to you, Cheyenne, just because you're pretty. Name something the Christmas spirit makes you feel like doing. Giving. Charity. Dancing. Eating. Drinking. Taking a big fat shit. Decorating. Nice one. Nice one, Riley. Singing. Of course, singing. I did drinking, Mike. I did drinking. I definitely thought drinking was on there. Final round. Name something you need when you give your dog a bath. Soap. Water. You don't need fucking water? That's absurd. Tub. Shower. Okay. Scrub. Towel. Let's name something you need when you give your dog a bath. Toys. Damn it. The dog. The dog. The dog was an option. Belt to ass, Cheryl or Cheyenne. Belt to ass. I'm going on to fast money. Let me make my money now. Let's go. Earn 100 points to win a bonus. Name a quality someone wants in a mate, but will settle in for a dog. Loyalty. Baby. Bell. Bread. Definitely got it. Name a quality someone wants in a mate, but will settle in for a dog. Loyalty. Number one answer. Baby. Number one answer. Horn. Number one answer. Bread. Number one answer. That's the number one answer. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Fast money could be the game. Let's play that again. That was good. Come on with this. Tori. Gotta take down all the chicks. Tori, I'm not gonna be as nice to you. I thought Cheyenne was prettier. Name something that's foamy. That's gonna be soap. Foamy. Latte. God, what's foamy? Ocean? Um, mattress? I think I just spelled mattress wrong. Whipped cream, beer, shaving cream. Okay, I screwed that one up bad. That was a bad first round. Tell me something described as prime. Rib. Prime. Woman. Age. Your prime age. Prime. See? God, what is it? Suspect. Prime time was so easy. Prime time. How do you miss prime time? I'm getting smucked. I need to do good this round. Alright. Many people have a former lover. Teacher. Co-worker. Two-worker. That's not what I said. Many people have a former... God. A former... I don't even know. A former friend, a former life, a former job or boss. That's... Let's just do the fast money round because we earned it.
Start your gardening earlier this year and kickstart your garden indoors with seed starting supplies and accessories, including soil, trays, and seedling heat mats. Start your gardening earlier this year and kickstart your garden indoors with seed starting supplies and accessories, including soil, trays, and seedling heat mats. Gardener's Supply has everything you need to be successful. Shop today.
Alright, let's do it again. Name something specific a pirate might have hidden in his treasure. Gold. When you were a kid, name a place your parents would take you kicking and screaming. Dentist. Cry. DMV. Oh, not the DV. Bear. First answer. First answer. First answer. Oh. Killed that one. Alright, give me one more. Give me one more feud. Actually, no, let's go. Let's go with this one. Hold on. The Chase. Alright, so this is a great game. I don't know how many people have actually seen this game before, but uh, a great game called The Chase, where you're trying to answer as many questions as you can right at first, and then that gives you the amount of money that you could potentially win, and then you're going against the genius, where every answer he gets right, he gets closer to eliminating your money. Every answer you get right, you get closer to bringing your money home. So let me show you what we're working with here.
Start your gardening earlier this year and kickstart your garden indoors with seed starting supplies and accessories.
Colloquially, what kind of grease means vigorous physical work? Elbow grease. In the 70s, Oh What a Circus came from the musical Evita. David Bowie. Damn it. Glenn Miller was best known for playing which musical instrument? Trumpet. It's a trombone. I'm getting screwed. Which one of these? Sugar Bowl. Green, white, sweet. Shark. Silvio. Sounds like a scumbag. He is. Which one of these animals do not appear in the Australian Commonwealth coat of arms? I'm going to say a kangaroo. It's a koala. Of course it's a kangaroo. Which one of these top row letters is standard keyboard? Why? Damn it, it's no. Alright, we got 5. So now we have $50,000. The guy, the genius, I forget what they call him, but he's the genius level. He can take it back from us, and it's this douchebag. Of course he's got a bow tie. Of course he's trying to take your money. The buzzsaw is what we're calling him. Let's take him down. Let's take him down together. Yeah, we're going to start with the 50K. Give us the 50K. I had the option to try to get 150K. In 1890, William... Psychology, had to do it, William James. See, we're one closer to bringing it home, and then he gets one closer to taking it away from us. Which casino game requires a table crew of 4 people? The box man, the stick man, of course the stick man. I know this one better than anything. It's craps. Let's take home 50K. We're stacking up cheddar this stream. Which one of these countries does not share the same number of letters as the English name? What? Check the time again. Check the time again. I clicked Portugal. I clicked Portugal. Oh God, that murdered me. Who has starred in the Julia Roberts in several films, including Ocean 11? Oh, George Clooney. Come on, let's bring it home. Let's bring it home. Grunge. Too easy. Too easy. One away. Oh, he clicked the wrong one. Not so much of a buzzsaw anymore, pal. Take the bow tie off. Take the bow tie off. I'm owning you. According to a famous 1930s De Beers advertising campaign, an engagement ring should cost at least how much? Month's salary. Fortnite salary. No one even knows what a fortnight is. Brought it home. Brought home the cash. All right. That one was maybe my least favorite one. I'm gonna go back to Deal or No Deal. I don't know what this is. We're just fast forwarding. Come on, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. We want to get to the game. We want to the game now. 30,000 cash. We might want to do a little blackjack too. I feel like that would be fun. Okay, let's get it back. Hello and welcome. I am your host, Tony Murr. And this right here, this shit right here, this is Deal or No Deal, where you have one or two options to be able to do this here. You have one or two options in this game. You either make the deal or there's no deal. What you're going to do is there's 26 cases. You're going to pick one of those cases to hold on to. Each round you select more and more cases to take off the table. Hopefully those cases are lower numbers. The span of numbers is 1 to $1 million. $1 to $1 million. You're trying to knock off the smaller ones, have the bigger amounts left, because at the end of each round, the banker, the real douchebag of a guy, I think he's in a nice mood though. I saw him before. I think he got laid last night. He walked in with a little bit of a swagger. It's more of a swagger than I've ever seen before. He really had a pep in his step, and it seemed like the type of guy that had a fun time in the sack. So we'll leave that as it may. I think he might be in a good mood. He might give out some good offers, but let's turn it over. Let's meet our contestant. This is Moni Tarullo from East Boston, Massachusetts. I'm back, Tony. I'm back, and I realized how to play this game. Last time, it came down to two. It came down to two. I had the option. Number 18, number 24. 18 I chose. It had $400 in it. 24 had the million. I was one pick away. And now I owe you guys $49,600 because apparently that's the entrance fee to play the game. No one said that to me when I signed up. We're going to have to look into that paperwork, Tony. There was no sort of disclaimer. Okay, enough out of you. Let's play the game. Let's bring out our wonderful Jasmine, the beautiful redhead who knows all the numbers 1 through 26. That's why we had to stop at 26, because she did not know how to count past that. But God, is she beautiful, and God, does she rock the shit out of that red dress. Okay, Moni, I need you to pick your case, the case. Give me that 20. Now, pick 7 cases. Looking for the left side of the aisle here. Give me the 1. Let's just start out with the 1. 500,000. No, I don't want this power up. No, I got power ups, I guess, from the last one. Alright, I guess that didn't count. Did they put it back in there? $100. Boom. We're off to a good start. Let's take the 12 out of here, too. Get the 12 out of here, Brenda. $25. We can live without that. That's just a nice lunch. Put it to the side. Number 9. $1. It's all the left side of the aisle. Brenda, you look that much more beautiful than you did before. I am a huge fan. I am a huge fan of your game. Can I take you out in that same red dress that you're wearing after this? If it's $1 million, we will get a $1 million dinner. Okay? 10. Let's get it out of here, Brenda. What do you say? 75,000? That feels like it's directly related to my dinner invite. That didn't feel particularly good. I kind of want to rescind it now that you're treating me this way. We'll go with the 13. We'll go with the 13, and that is okay. Now you're pissed. I could tell you pissed at me. The way that I invited you out to dinner, then you pull out two cases that are equaling the equivalent of $375,000. You gotta keep playing the game. Give me the 15. 300. Now we're talking. Get back on the left side of the aisle. Give me that 5. Give me that 5. 25,000. You know what? We'll deal with that. We'll be okay with that. The banker's offered $42,000 when I have 100,000, 200,000, 400,000, 500,000, 750,000, $1 million left. That's a no deal. That's a no deal, Tony. Give me that 8. Brenda, show me the 8. 200,000. Anyone but you, Brenda. I'd rather take myself out to dinner at this point. You're absolutely killing me. You're bending me over a barrel and murdering me with these number selection. Give me the 6. Come on with the 6. 50. We're dipping too much into the right side. Let's go like Beyonce said. Let's go left. All these guys. Oh, we're right, left and say left and ain't nothing to say. 19. Shout out Ryan Fitz. Come on. 750. 750. 500. 500. Tony, I'm going to need you to pick your head up, pal. Moni, I need you to pick your head up because you're really bringing down the vibe of the game. There's a lot of time left, and this almost exact scenario happened to you last time. You played a shitty game. You picked all the high numbers first, but you still got that big number. You still got that 7-digit number out there, and that's the reason why we play this game. We know that you're never going to take a deal, so just keep playing, and how about you put a damn smile on your face, buddy? You're on camera. How's this, Tony? How's this? Give me the 1. 1 million. $1 million. Fuck you, Tony. Fuck you. Give me the 3. Wow, what a shitty game I played. 75, finally. Oh, God, the banker's offer. It can't be good. 20K. Now we're just doing it out of spite. You're not going to do it. All right, we're aiming for 400. We're aiming for 400K. We're aiming for 400K right now. Come on. 16. 5,000. Okay. I mean, there's 5, there's 10, there's 15. Give me something. The 11. 50. There we go. Let's get back on track. 14. 400. That's what I'm talking about. Keep going on that left side. Keep going. Give me the 26. This one's going to hurt. $10. Yes. All right, you better double up that number, banker. I was wrong. I don't know why. I thought the banker got laid last night. He did not. He's still coming in with these shitty offers. He's in a shitty mood, and he just ordered a prostitute for tonight. He's feeling so shitty. We're no dealing that. We're no dealing that. Here we go. Let's go with the 18. Let's go with the 5. Give me the $5 in this one. Give me the 5. 750. That's okay. That's okay. Give me the 22. Give me the 22. 500. Now we're talking. We're heading in the right direction. Give me the 2. This is a scary one. This is a scary one. 400. 400 in the 2. $14,000 offer. It's brutal. It's awful. I'm not taking it. All right. The goalposts keep moving. Our goal was the million. Then we're like, oh, maybe we'll get the 400. Maybe we'll get. It's 100,000 now. It's $100,000 a bust. Give me the 24. It had the $1 million in it last time. It's got the 5 in it this time. 5 cases left. One of them has $100,000 in it. One of them is my case. Let's go with the 25. Let's go with the 25. It's 100,000. 2K, 2,300. That's like a bi-weekly paycheck. Oh, I'm saying no. All right. So it went from 1 million to 100,000. Now we're just going for a 10,000. Let's get 10,000 in that one. Go for the 21. Go for the 21. It's 10,000. Get out of my face, Brenda. Get out of my face. We're gonna take this offer. Nope, no deal. We can't accept anything this banker tells us. I absolutely give me $1,000. Give me just $1,000. I either have 15 or 200. He's offering me 100. He's doing me a favor offering me 100. That seems like a good deal. That's the best deal he's offered. No deal. Let's stick with our one. $15. I owe $0 entry, free entry fee on this one. I still owe him $49K. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna share that. I just won $15 on Deal or No Deal. That's what I'm gonna share. All right. Who wants to be a millionaire? Let's go back to this one. All right. Who wants to be a millionaire? And this is a game similar to the last one. You can become a millionaire, Moni. You can do what it takes to go over the edge. No more thousands. We're talking millions. Do you want to do what it takes? You need to play the game correctly. You get a little hasty with your answers. Play it right. Play it tight. Let's go with it. Let's play. Let's play. I'm your host, Tony Murr. The contestant, his name's Moni Rulo. Which one of these is a traditional Christmas pastry? A, mince pie. B, mince cake. C, mince muffin. And D, mince cronut. This is the $100 question, Tony. I never heard of any of these things. A mince cronut, a mince cake, a mince muffin. That's the only one that sounds right because of the alliteration. Mince muffin, it's a mince pie. It's a mince pie, it's already over. I want to play again. I need a redo for that bullshit first question. A mince pie? A mince pie. I never heard. Let me look up what a fucking mince pie is. Mince pie. Looks pretty good, honestly. Mince pie is a British pastry. Looks pretty good. Sorry I was hating on it. But we ain't in Britain, okay? Let's play it again. Get your glasses on, Tony. Which one of these large choice steak cuts from Which one of these is a large choice steak cut from the sirloin of beef? A, M-bone. B, E-bone. C, A-bone. D, T-bone. I have a feeling that when you put it down, Tony, we call it the T-bone. Am I right? Am I right? You come get this T-bone? You freak a leak, Tony. I can see it in your eyes the way you the way you asked that, and it's a right answer. We're going with the T-bone. We're going with the T-bone. This is a PG show, dude. This is a PG show, but I do call it the T-bone. Oh, The T-Bone's coming to town. All right, next one. Which of these U.S. states has the longest coastline? A. Alaska. B. Maryland. C. Oregon. D. Kentucky. All right, Tony. Maryland. Very small state. Can't say it's Maryland. Kentucky is landlocked. Doesn't touch the ocean. No coastline on it. Oregon's got a pretty good one, but Alaska goes all the way up and around there. Gotta go with A, Alaska. $200 question in the bag. How's it going, Tone? Oh, this is where you start fucking up, man. There's a lot of questions left, and you already want to do a little celebrate. You already want to gritty on me. You want to gritty, but you ain't shitty at the moment. Which one of these animals is known for the laughing sound it makes? A warthog. Oh, when I was a young warthog. B, aardvark. C, giraffe. D, hyena. Aardvark. Don't think those make any sounds. Can't say they're known for laughing. If anything, they're doing it out of pain for having that unfortunate name, an aardvark, the double A. They're the first. If you looked at the encyclopedia though, or the dictionary, and the first thing that was the first animal that's listed is definitely an aardvark. So they got that going because of the double A. A warthog. If you see the Lion King, that guy is not afraid to laugh. He's a happy-go-lucky fella, Hakuna Matata. Giraffe. If you've seen Madagascar, he doesn't do too much laughing. He's a very worried guy. He doesn't have any time for laughing because he knows there's some sort of ailment that goes with when you laugh too much. I'm gonna have to go with D, hyena. That's also from the Lion King, and yes, they laugh in that one. I'm gonna go with D, hyena, Tone. Booyah. I love your references to old animated movies because they actually did make sense. There was something to go along with that. And let's go along to the next question. Which one of these is not one of Donald Duck's nephews? A. Huey. B. Dewey. C. Bluey. And D. Louie. It's always at this mark where it gets that much more hard, and it seems like it's for no reason. I want to say Bluey and Louie are not it. I want to say it's either Huey or Dewey. I don't know what this one is. Oh, I get to skip it. Nice. Okay, we'll skip that one. But it's coming back. I feel like I should not have used that. Maybe you should have used the community one. Which one would you? How would you play a tambourine? You beat it, you pluck it, you blow it, you strum it. Tony, these are another one of your freaky deaky answers. Wouldn't you like for someone to blow it and then beat it? Come on, Tony. We're playing a children's game. This is a game show on national television. I know you don't pluck it, you don't strum it. Although you might wish you could. I wish you could do that to the tambourine, Tone. You get a little freaky. You beat it. Beat it. I go off and tell them beat it. How is Czar? Peter the First. Yeah. And to go back on what you were saying, Moni. Does seem like these questions were hand selected. About to get freaky. You blow it, you beat it, you pluck it. And then Tony's just about to say, fuck it, let's go. Alright, back to the question. How is Tsar Peter the First of Russia more commonly known? A, the Liberator. B, the Great. C, the Terrible. And D, the Mad. Ooh, I'm getting mad now because I do not know. Peter the Great. All right, let's sound these out. Peter the Liberator. I mean that you got the ER-OR going on there, kind of like that. Peter the Great. I feel like someone else was known as the Great from Russia. Peter the Terrible. Kind of like that. Peter the Mad. I feel like it's not Peter the Mad. Let's phone someone. The correct answer is B, the Great. I don't know who I just called. I don't know who my lifeline is. I wish you told me who it was, Tony, because I don't know who's feeling very confident. But if he's feeling that confident and it's a computer game, I'm going to have to go with the Great. $1,000 in the pocket. Corner pocket. Corner pocket. Oh, okay. Money tree. The next question is $2,000. You have nothing to lose by trying the next question. Oh, so you can choose to skip. I forgot that. Okay, so there's checkpoints. There's checkpoints. So we're definitely gonna go to the next question. What is the common name for the decompression sickness that is a threat to divers? B or A, the curves, B, the corners, C, the bends, and D, the arcs. Tony, this is a sickness? This sounds like the different sections you'd find on a boat. The curves, the corners, the arcs, the bends. I'm gonna have to go 50-50. I have a feeling it's the bends. It's like you come up when you get decompression sickness and you go, Beamer bends a Bentley. Beamer bends a Bentley. Between the bends and the arcs. I'm gonna go with the bends. I'm gonna go with my gut here. Yes! Oh, so now that we've leveled up, now that we've gone to the next level, Tony, you got me waiting on hand and foot for that answer. I'm like, oh, no, you got me waiting on bated breath. Did I get it right? All right. The next question is 4,000. If you get it wrong, you'll lose 1,000. So you go back to 1,000. Let's go ahead. So I got the 2,000. I got 2,000. I got 6 questions right. I need 9 more. Used 3 of my 4 lifelines already. All right, let's buck up. Give me the question, Tony. I'll do what I want, bitch. It's my show. Which of these was not a member of the rock group The Who? A, Charlie Watts. B, Roger Daltrey. C, Keith Moon. And D, Pete Townshend. I don't know any of these guys. Oh, God. Was not a member of the group The Who. I want to say Charlie Watts. And they agree. The people agree that it's Charlie Watts. Let's go with them. Let's get this 4K. We need it all to pay our debts from Deal or No Deal. Charlie Watts. Charlie. Yes. All right. None of my lifelines left. I'm not feeling particularly good. And this next question is for 8,000. If you get it wrong, you'll lose 3. So basically, you're not really explaining this well. The 1,000 was the checkpoint. You go back to 1,000 if you get it wrong. If you choose not to answer, you'll stay at 4. I'm gonna go for it. All right, Moni, here's your question for $8,000. The island of Zanzibar is in which ocean? The Atlantic Ocean, the Pacific Ocean, the Indian Ocean, or the Arctic Ocean? Like I'm off the coast of Zanzibar, off of Zanzibar, I'm on the coast of Zanzibar. Everything's related to a song I'm finding. Zanzibar, I want to say, is in Africa. That is the Atlantic Ocean. It's not the Arctic. It's not the Pacific. Is it on the left side? So I'm trying to. Is it on the left side of Africa where the Atlantic Ocean is, or right side where the Indian? I'm gonna say Atlantic. It's the Indian. Oh, I mean that was just the right answer. I was trying to outcon myself. Who wants to be a millionaire? I thought I did. I thought I did. All right, I want to play this one more time, but let's go to Deal or No Deal. No, no, not Deal or No Deal. Let's go to a Family Feud. Let's go back to the feud. All right, let's move on. Let's do a little Family Feud action. Alec Bond, you look like a douchebag CEO. You look like you work for BlackRock. I'm showing no mercy on this one. Name something a person might be serving. Food. You want to say looks. That was just for fun. Serving looks. Serving drinks. Oh, food, drink, same one. You're serving. Man, how am I blanking out this bad? What do you serve? Chad, help me. What else do you serve? I'm pissed. Serve ball? Serve a subpoena, serve time. I was never getting those. Hated that one. Alright, nice job, Alec. You beat me by 6. Oh, I should have reported that question because I didn't like it. Name something people ride that isn't as easy as riding a bike. Mo. Um. Unicycle? Yeah, that's the first one. Um. Helicopter? Boat. Roller coaster? Camel? Skateboard? A horse? I feel like I could have got that one easier. Alright, we're still in this. We're only down a little. It's down to this last round. Come on, Alec Bond. Let's bring it to him. Family Feud style. Name a public place where you might see quarreling lovers make a scene. Park. Restaurant. Hotel. How is a hotel an already guessed? Restaurant, park. Mall. Train. Work. Game. Ah. Movies. At the bar, that actually makes sense. Who the fuck would argue at the movies? What is there to argue about? Got the win though, round 3, clutch one. Let's go for that fast money though. Let's go for that fast money though. Name something that has a face. Person. Name a public place parents take their children to. Park. Name a place dogs hate to go. Vet. Name something a cowboy might ride if he lost his horse. Donkey. Name something an inconsiderate person will hog from others in their home. Remote. Clock has a face. Okay. Number one answer. Number one answer. Food. Okay, I mean, we almost got... You gotta only get 100 when you do that. I got 196. Alright, let's run that back. So, let's end the stream this way. We'll play one more Family Feud, one more Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, then we'll end game night. Alright? A good first rendition, I'd say. Alright, let's play this again. One last time, and then we'll do Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and then we'll call it kaputs.
Start your gardening earlier this year and kickstart your garden indoors with seed starting supplies and accessories.
Gwendolyn. Love the bob, Gwendolyn. You're looking good. Bob reminds me of a smart chick, I will say. Name something that goes up and down. The sun. Goes up and down. Saw. Temper. Mood. Name something that goes up and down. Pogo stick. God, I sucked at this one. What's on? What? Something airplane, ball, yo-yo, elevator. Those were very easy. I quit too easily on that one. Elevator. God. Okay. Report question. I couldn't get it. Report question. Name something a person might have 5 of. Kids. What'd you have 5 of? Siblings. Dollars. This is a tough one. Name something a person might have 5 of. Pants. Suits. I'm getting smoked this one. Pairs of shoes, fingers, toes. See, that's the thing. You got more than 5. I knew that was gonna be an answer. You have more than 5 fingers and toes. You got 10. You got 10. Name something people are born with a talent for. Music. Sports. Art. Math. Science. Born with a talent for. I don't know. What other talents are there? Skipping it. Eating. Born with a talent for eating. Dancing, I saw up there. I couldn't see the other one. Oh, I almost got her in that last round. Let's go back at it. Let's get a win. Let's get a win under our belt. Born for a talent with a talent for eating. That's impressive. I know a couple people like that, including myself. Won't be afraid to do that. Zachariah. Okay, this is someone I have no problem being the pulp out of. We asked 100 women, name something you'd have to get used to if you were married, if you married a pirate. Bad breath. Foul language. Peg leg. Eye patch. I feel like I've seen this in actual Family Feud. Hook. No teeth. Arg. Is that gonna be an answer? Just arg? Parrot, scruffy beard. Scruffy beard. Alright, we won that round. Let's take it to Zachariah. Name a bad activity for someone who's afraid of heights. Bungee jumping. Skydiving. Flying. Bridge. Parkour. 13. 13. Name someone who's afraid of heights. Hang gliding and climbing. Rock, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, narrow margin. It comes down to round 3 against Zachariah, this douchebag. Let's bring it to him in his perfectly combed over hair. Tell me somewhere people have a TV that you think is ridiculous. Bathroom. Bedroom. How is that the same thing? Bedroom and bathroom. Kitchen. Closet. Shed. Basement. Where else is a ridiculous place to have a kitchen and bathroom? I mean, kitchen and basement aren't that ridiculous, but I knew they were going to be answers. Did he just beat me? Porch and car. I was just about to guess car. Please don't let him beat me. He did. Oh no, I beat him by a point. I beat him by a point. Take that, buddy. All right, we're taking this right to the fast money round. Let's go. Name an animal that has fangs. A bat. After finally moving the couch for the first time in 10 years, name something you might find underneath it. Change. Name an Olympic event that has a judge. Figure skating. What's a good gift to take to someone? Who's staying at the hospital. Food. Name a kind of place where every room is identical. Doctor's office. Wolf. What was the number one answer? Change. Number one answer. Figure skating. Number one answer. Flowers. Okay. Hotel. Okay. Where every room's the same. That makes sense. Alright. Let's... Oh, wait. Wasn't supposed to do that. Let's play this last game. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Just because this is a game that I've found the most fun. When Regis Philbin was the host of this, rest in peace, Regis. This was a game to watch. This was amazing. Let's see if I do him any credit here. All right, we are here with another episode, with another edition of Tea Time Game Night. Specifically, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? And the person in question who is wanting to be a millionaire so badly, who is money hungry, who is greedy for all the wrong reasons, who doesn't know the correct reasons to live, who doesn't do anything for but himself, is Moni Tarullo. Kind of introduction. I came here to play a fun game. This is a game that I look forward to playing, that I've watched for so many years. Tony, and they say don't meet your heroes. I watch you on TV every week, and you just threw me under the bus like that. You don't even know me. All right, he's got a great attitude on him too. Let's start the game up. Who wants to be a millionaire? This money-hungry, greedy bastard, Moni does. Here we go. What does a rhinoceros have on its nose? A dashboard. B, a turn signal. C, lights. Or D, a horn. All right, Tony, I will choose to be the bigger man, to forget those foul comments that you said about me and just focus on the game here. These answers all have to do with a car as well. The only thing is, the one thing in common that a rhinoceros has and a car has is a horn. So I'm going to go with D, horn. Give me that next question, buddy. Hey, I'm the host around here. I'll decide when the next question comes, and here it is. Who or what typically sleeps in a bassinet? A dog. B, a baby. C, a prisoner. And D, a bass fisherman. I want to say D, just for the fun of it. A bass fisherman sleeps in a bassinet. I love that. I wish that was what bass fishermen sleep in. That would be the perfect thing. You know those words that just sound like what they are? Drip is a perfect example of it. Aardvark is another one. Perfect example. Monkey. These are all words that sound exactly like what they are. Bassinet and a bass fisherman. I want that to be an answer. It's another answer that starts with the B. It ain't a prisoner. Prisoner does not get the luxury of sleeping in a bassinet. It's for a little baby. Give me the baby. Give me $200 and let's move on. All right, Moni, you're on fire, baby. Much like Scotty in the Goldmember movies, in the Austin Powers movies. Scotty on fire. Moni on fire. Here we go. Top of the morning is a traditional greeting associated with which country? Finland, Ireland, Australia, or Canada? All right, so Tony, I've been to a few of these countries. I've been to Ireland. I've been to Canada. Not Finland, not Australia. And those are the ones that I'm ruling out of this automatically. Top of the morning, me laddie. See, the fact that I just threw in the me laddie, you know that's Ireland. I'm going B. Give me $300 and give me the next question. You better stop saying give me, Moni, because I ain't gonna give you shit at the end of this. This is money coming straight out of my pocket. So you gosh darn bet. I hope that you're losing. This is when it starts getting hard. This is where you traditionally screw the pooch. Which character in mythology opened a box and released all the evils into the world? A. Ariadne. B. Pandora. C. Helen. And D. Cassandra. Well, I'm familiar with the Cassandra, Tony, and she didn't quite open a box, but she released all the evils into my life, and I'm still feeling it till this day. If you're listening out there, Cassandra, screw you. Give me my kids back. I'm just joking, man. I'm just joking. I just want to go along with that bit because Cassandra is not like the others. There's one answer that's not like the others, and it's not Cassandra. Just because I cannot properly pronounce A, I'm ruling A out as well. Helen just sounds bad because it's got the word Helen to it, but I know one thing that Pandora liked was its box, so I'm going with this character, this Greek mythology character is Pandora. That is $500 for you, boy. Let's move on. Okay, we are moving on. Let's move on up. All right, moving on to the next question. Which one of these titles was given to the kings of ancient Egypt? A. Emir. B. Pharaoh. C. Ayatollah. And D. Sheikh. So Emir just sounds like a Middle Eastern name. I can't say that was given to the kings of ancient Egypt. Sheikh is more east of Egypt. It's more, is Egypt considered Middle Eastern? Either way, it's not a sheikh. An Ayatollah, that is also more Middle Eastern, even though it does sound powerful. Sheikh, Pharaoh, and Ayatollah all are very powerful names. I just know it's Pharaoh. I'm going to go with Pharaoh for $1,000. Haven't used any of my lifelines. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's move it on up. Let's go to this next question where I can definitely answer. I'm just going till I can't go anymore. Which of these children's stories characters is fond of honey? I don't even have to read these. I know Moni knows this. A. Peter Rabbit. D. Sorry, I went to D, but Toad of Toad Hall. B. Paddington Bear. Or C. Winnie the Pooh. I watched too much of this character as a kid to not immediately know this. There's no hemming and hawing about this. There's no fodder. Let me get straight to the answer for you, Tony. It's Winnie the Pooh. He liked his honey. And you're going to make me wait on it, but I know it's right. The way that you are cruising through this game, it's almost like a carnival, the way that you are carnival cruising through this. Someone tell them the buffet is open because the cruise is en route for Tony over here. Let's move it on to the next question, please. Columbia is an Ivy League university in which American city? Is it A, Philadelphia, B, New York, C, Boston, D, Chicago? So let me rule out one thing for you right now, Sonny. And it's not in Boston. I live in Boston. I haven't seen a Columbia. I've seen Columbians. Shout out to them. But I have not seen any Columbia University. So that ain't in Boston. And just from a show that I know so fondly that is going on in the other room, I know where a young mezzo soprano went to school. Right about an hour away from where she lived in New Jersey. It's in New York, baby. She went to Columbia. Let's give me that next question, Tone. I got $4,000 in the bag, and I'm looking to double that up. Kathmandu is the capital of which country? Oh, I know you're fucked on this one, buddy. Kathmandu. Kathman don't know this answer. Laos, Vietnam, Mongolia, or Nepal? I don't like how you threw that in my face, but you're absolutely correct, Tony. I do not know this question. I do not know. I've never heard of Kathmandu. I like Laos, Vietnam, Mongolia, Nepal. It all sounds like viable options. Let me phone my friend over here. Let me phone this friend. I'm very confident the answer is D, Nepal. Once again, I do not know who I'm phoning. I don't know who's on the other side of this line. But I'm going to have to go with whatever this person's very confident in. Let's go with Nepal for 8K. Come on, give it to me. Yes, sir. That's how you phone a friend. When a friend in need is a friend indeed. We are more than halfway through. Only use one of the lifeline. Let's go to that next question. For which film did Nicole Kidman win her first Oscar nomination? The Hours, Cold Mountain, Moulin Rouge, Eyes Wide Shut. So I've heard great things. This is a movie that has come up in the past couple days multiple times for me. Eyes Wide Shut. The other three movies I have not heard of. I want to say it's Eyes Wide Shut. That's why I'm going to use my 50-50. Let's see what they get from me. Okay, it's not Eyes Wide Shut. Now I'm gonna have to use two. Do I use my skip? No. Let's get the community involved. Which one is it? B or C? A Cold Mountain. It seemed like more of the likely answer. I'm gonna go with Cold Mountain. Give me that right answer. Be right, community. Oh my God, the community was wrong. They screwed me. How? When does that happen? 2/3 of the people. 2/3 of the people. I used 2 of my lifelines. Oh, that makes me sick. That makes me sick. All right, let's break it down like we know we do. All right. This was another edition of Tea Time with your host, Tony Murr. Usually you see me calling big games. Usually doing the play-by-play, doing the broadcasting for the game of my choosing. There we go. So it has been the NFL playoffs recently, and I will be back for the AFC Championship. You don't have to worry about that Patriots game. We have some crucial and inclement weather coming into Boston on Sunday, and I don't know if the coach is going to be able to make his way here. Let's see what he's willing to trek through. It's going to be interesting to see, but nonetheless, I will be here on Sunday doing Tea Time the way that Tea Time is normally done. But now that we are kind of transitioning out of football season, I'm trying to find my footing, trying to find a way to continue to move on. And Tea Time game night could be a staple of the future. It's something fun to mix in. It's not always sports related. I was looking at Twitter as I typically do, and looking at a lot of people that report on sports. A lot of my friends reporting on the coaching changes that are going on in the NFL, and I love the NFL. I watch almost every single game. I'm glued in from week 1 to the Super Bowl, but this type of shit, it's like, who's going where, who's signing what sort of deal, I'll figure it out when it ends. I'm not curious about it in the meantime. And that just kind of showed me that I need to mix in some other things besides sports to mix in some of the things that I like. It's the Tea Time, even though it is based in sports, it's not all about sports. There's some fun to be had, there's laughs, there's entertainment. So I wanted to really showcase that side. So I hope we can continue to do that throughout Tea Time, because we're just getting started, people. We're just getting started. This was the first Tea Time game night of history. I'm hoping that there can be another one. If the Tea Time execs in the C-suite allow me, I'm going to have to talk to them after this. I will be back. So streaming tomorrow, actually, I'll be doing the Madden simulation of the games this weekend. AFC, NFC Championship. Gonna do it for research purposes. See what we pull out of the game. See what bets we like for the weekend. Until then, thank you all for tuning in.